Hi guys, my name's Freddie. I'm a GP and I work in Weston-super-Mare. The diocese have asked me to share some video diaries today, just talking you through my day, the challenges that we're facing because of coronavirus, and show you how my faith is perhaps helping me manage those challenges. So I'm just about to go off to work. You may have noticed I'm wearing a white t-shirt. I'm wearing this because I wear scrubs at work. One of the big changes that we've had since coronavirus came is the use of personal protective equipment. So scrubs at work, then aprons, masks, visors if we see patients. This is a huge change for us. Prior to this, I haven't really been worried about what a patient has potentially transmitting to me and harming my health. And obviously my faith has been hugely important in helping me manage that anxiety. For a lot of people, and for me personally, that could have been a huge source of worry, a huge source of fear. It could have had a huge impact on my day to day. But I think by committing myself to the Lord, praying, seeking Him day after day, I can go to work with a sense of peace. I really do not have fear because I know that God is with me. I know that He has plans and purposes for my life, and whatever may happen will be used for His glory. So obviously I take every precaution necessary. I wear all the personal protective equipment. I don't want to catch coronavirus, but God has given me an amazing sense of peace in this time. I'm going to go to work now, and I'll see you guys a bit later for another video. Hi guys, we are now in my car. We're just about to go and do a home visit. You can see I'm wearing my scrubs. I've got my mask ready to go. I think one of the things I'm finding my faith hugely important for me in this time is in managing how I interact with patients. Obviously there's a huge amount of anxiety almost with everyone that we see. And I think one of the things I always try to remember, but especially so at the moment, is having compassion for my patients. I think it was Justin Welby, the Archbishop of Canterbury, who said that Jesus is in the midst of coronavirus. And I think that, I think that's so true. As I see my patients, I try to remember that Jesus is ministering there through me, alongside me, and that in that situation I am His hands and His feet. So alongside all the diagnosis, the treatments, all of that stuff that I'm there to do as a medical professional, actually underpinning it all, at the heart of it all, the most important thing is to remember that I'm there to love that patient, to show them Jesus' mercy and to be His voice of love in that situation. And for me, that's incredibly important, and I think something that's hugely influential in this time of heightened fear, with so much anxiety. Hi guys, we're back home now. I've finished my shift. It's Thursday today, so we're looking forward to joining in with the Clap for Carers this evening. I think one of the things that's really overwhelmed us as a team, and particularly as we're sort of looking after the team at the surgery, has been the way that the community has rallied around us with things like the Clap for Carers, and then people have given us protective equipment that they've made. Restaurants have given us food and offered us meals at lunchtime. That's been absolutely humbling, really quite overwhelming, because we are essentially doing our job, and the way that the community has rallied together and supported us. It's just meant that where we were worried that morale would dip, where we were worried that the team might feel stressed or just down because of the situation, actually the team is in really good spirits. Putting that amazing support to one side, I suppose one of the big anxieties, or one of the big areas of potential anxiety, is in taking work home with us. Talking to anxious people, hour after hour, it does rub off on you. However peaceful you are at the start of a run of telephone calls with anxious people, that anxiety does transfer onto you if you're not careful. And then also all of the other things with regards to patients that can make us anxious. Did we make the right decision? Should we have done something differently? Is the patient going to be okay? Second guessing ourselves. it's very easy to take that home with us, to worry about it all evening. For me, the way I deal with that is to have a debrief with Jesus, to take those situations every evening and give them over to him, so that I don't need to worry about those things, because I know that I can trust in him instead. And that does help me free myself from anxiety and fear at the end of the day. It means that I can get some rest and recuperation away from work. And then be ready for the next day as well. Guys, I'm going to leave it there. I hope you've enjoyed listening to me. Thank you so much if you've stuck it out all the way through. Stay safe, guys, and yeah, thank you for listening.